all started one gloomy afternoon when Mike and I were driving to go on our vacation. I'm getting kind of tired. Why don't we stop at the motel up ahead? Okay. Wow, there's only like 2 cars here. Yeah, this place sure is crowded. Hey, you picked it out. I guess you're right. Where is everybody? Why don't you just go behind the desk and get a key? I'm too tired to wait down. That one? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's good. Oh, nice room. Pretty nice. Decent. Decent. Quality. Guaranteed. Yeah. Whoever enters this motel never escapes. Jen. Oh, Mike, wake up. You fell asleep in here? Yeah, we left them. Let's see if the door's unlocked. Hopefully we won't get out of here. Yeah? Well, it's 5:16 a.m. Wow. Hello. Hi. I'm Vincent Ludwig. How are you? I'm Mike and this is Jennifer. Are you having a nice day? I'm the manager of this here motel. Well, actually, we're having a wonderful day. That's good. I'm sure I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. My husband Jose has been murdered. Someone help me. Okay, we'll help you. Jim, wait up. Hurry, Mike. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Rodriguez. Margarita Rodriguez. Mrs. Rodriguez, I think it's time to call the police. I guess you're right, Senorita. Thompson. Jennifer Thompson. There's no dial tone. Someone must have shredded the wires. I bet someone killed Jose and made sure we couldn't get out of here. Man. Hello. I'm the assistant manager, Mr. David Price. I hope you met Mr. Ludwig, I think. I just dropped in to check on you. I had to check on all the guests since last murder. Well, I gotta go. Bye. I think you know their first suspect. I think you're right, Mike. You better keep a close eye on David Price.
Later we met some more people. They were Beckwith Baldwin, Doris Chacho, Chris Jennings, Stephen Margaret Copperfield, Kurt and Tamara Tinning, freighters. There were still some more people, but we planned to meet them. We decided to stay another night because Mike doesn't like to drive at night.
The next morning, we went to Mrs. Rodriguez's room to see if she was okay. Jen, what if Margarita has been murdered too? Do something, Mike. I'll break the door down. She's not here. Let's go check the front desk. Maybe she checked out. Can you tell me if Mrs. Margarita Rodriguez was checked out? Yes. She came down here early this morning. She was very upset about her husband. Thank goodness she's not hurt. Thanks. Yeah. Well, this is a good way to start off our vacation. Very good. So you still want to make our way over to North Carolina, right? Definitely. You ready? Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go check the engine. Will you pop the hood for me? Okay. What's the matter, Mike?
to a town yet? The nearest town is 300 miles. Great, we have to spend another night in this creepy motel. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Jeez. It's Tamara and Kurt Tinning. Well, since we're gonna be here for a while, might as well start figuring these mysteries out. Yeah, might as well. This murderer's sick. Oh, look, there's a pack of cool cigarettes. I saw Kurt smoking those before. It's probably his. What's going on in here? There's been another murder. It's Tamara and Kurt Tinning. Nah. Mike, come here, quick! There's another dead body. Steve Copperfield. You better start investigating. Look, another pack of cool cigarettes. Mark this down in our notebook of clues. The killer smokes cool. We'll go visiting people today in the motel to see who smokes that brand. How about the Chachas' room first, even though I'm sure they're not suspects? Yeah.
Well, hello, Jen and Mike. I'm going out for a smoke.
God's everything is fine. Looks like either Roberto or Doris is a suspect. Where should we go next? Stephanie and Bob Crater? Okay.
Bob is an alcoholic and Stephanie is a hooker. Normally we would have suspected them, but we decided that they were too strange to be murderers.
Well, since Beckwith Baldwin's room is right here, let's just go. Okay.
All over his table were empty packs of cool cigarettes.
Well, there's a suspect, Mike. Yeah. How about one more room before we turn in? Vincent? Ludwig? Okay, let's go. Alright. Come in. Hello. What may I assist you with? Could we come in and talk to you for a minute? Sir, come in and have a seat. I have to go in the other room for a minute. Cool cigarette. Suspect number 2. Wow. I think there are at least 4 more people or rooms to go check out. How about we make a list of the people that can't be suspects? Okay, I'll go get a piece of paper and a pen. First of all, Roberto Chacho smokes Virginia Slims, so he couldn't really be a suspect. Yeah. And then there's Doris Chacho, who doesn't smoke and she's way too friendly. Bob Crater could definitely not be one, since he's an alcoholic and he's very strange. Yeah, and Stephanie Crater, who's a hooker and too weird, she can't be one. Now the suspect. Dun 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 dun. Vincent Ludwig, the manager who smokes cool. And our other suspect is Beckwith Baldwin, who never seems to be around and smokes cool cigarettes. Yeah. Let's go talk to Chris Jennings. Okay. Good morning, Chris.
Morning. What do you want?
Can we come in and talk to you for a second, or is it a bad time?
No. Make it out home.
If you can, you film.
Can I offer you 2 a drink?
No thanks. Yeah, I'd like one.
Coming right up.
Guy's a college dropout. How'd you know that, just by looking at him? No, Roberto told me. Thanks, my good man.
No problem.
6:40. I don't feel too good. What's the matter, Mike? Are you alright?
Know what was the matter with Mike, but I figured Chris Jennings had drugged him earlier that morning. I just knew Mike wouldn't hurt Doris unless something had been done to him.
Did you hear what he did last night? He hit Doris.
I think he's the killer.
Mike, I know you aren't the killer. I know you're not capable of that.
I have no recollection of what happened to me last night, but I did hear that I hit you, and I am truly sorry for that.
That's okay.
What happened last night, Mr. Jacob? I don't remember anything that happened last night, and I don't want to discuss it with you.
Whoa.
Man. Hello. I need to ask Mr. Jacobs a few questions.
Mikey, he needs to ask you some questions.
Mr. Jacobs, I was just wondering, why did you attack Mrs. Chacho? Chris Jennings drugged me that morning, I know it. So who do you think the murderer is then? We have a few ideas. Interesting. Well, I'll be leaving now. Okay.
Odd.
I think we should add Chris Jennings to our list of suspects. Yeah. And so, I think we should also add David Price. Do you remember his tone of voice? Yeah. He seemed really angry and disturbed. I'm not really sure though, so let's go to his room next. Price? Price? It's Price.
Please go away.
We only need to ask you a few questions. It'll only take a moment of your time.
All right, but only 5 minutes and a very busy man.
I don't see any cigarette packs. I don't need to really stick around for a while.
Yeah, you seem pretty nervous.
You really have to be going now.
Okay, thank you for your time. See you later.
Goodbye.
What? Someone must be looking for something. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea what it is. Mike, please tell me you hid your gun. I hid it right here, but it's gone. Great. Now, whoever the killer is, they have another weapon. He got away. Let's go see who it is. Oh my gosh, it's David Price. We were just with him and now he's dead. Dead as a doornail.
Mike, and that's your gun.
Listen, I have a plan. How about we put an unloaded gun in the same room, and the killer will probably want to come back and get another one since he left this one behind. He'll be looking for another one. We'll leave an unloaded one here.
Yeah, we can hide out in the air vent and come out and bust him.
What time is it? 3:15 a.m. We've been in here for a long time. I wonder if this is gonna work.
Oh no, Mike needs my help. No, son. She's waking up. Where am I? You're in the intensive care unit that you've been in here for 3 weeks.
How did that happen?
The killer or a gun thief hit you over the head with the unloaded gun.
Did you catch him?
No, he got away again.
Wow. When do I get to leave?
In about a week, they say.
A week has passed, and Mike and I went back to the motel. We were wondering if there had been any murders during the month that we were gone. We decided to ask good old Roberto and Doris.
Hey, has anything happened since we've been gone?
No, nothing has happened.
Whew, what a relief. Maybe the killer left since we were so hot in his trail. Well, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Catch you later, alligator flap. We're talking about the pig shop.
Leave this motel and we had the chance.
I feel it's my duty as a policeman to protect these people in this motel.
Okay.
Who is it? It's Chris Jennings! Oh, I guess he's not a suspect anymore. Mike! Where's Mike? Mike! What? What's wrong? Chris Jennings has been strangled. I found this at the scene of the crime. Looks like he has something to hide, yeah. I know who the murderers are. They are... This is never gonna get solved.
quit and leave it for the authorities.
No, I'm determined to solve my first case.
Oh, and are you also determined to get yourself killed?
You don't have to worry about me.
Okay, I guess. Well, a new family moved here. We moved into Motel yesterday. Antonia and Maria are the parents, and they have 2 kids, Sarah, who's 15, and Megan, who's 6. They wouldn't listen when I told them not to come. I think I'm going to suggest a motel meeting tonight. We need to figure out what to do about this problem.
1 hour later, the meeting was in progress. We discussed the murders and tried to come to some conclusion. Unfortunately, we couldn't come to one. Next, the subject came up about who should take Vincent Ludwig's spot as a motel manager, since both the manager and assistant manager are now dead. A few nominations were spoken of. 1 for Doris, 1 for me, and 1 odd nomination for Stephanie Fraser. Then we put it to a vote. 2 for Stephanie, 4 for Doris, and 5 for me. I was so flattered, but I was also worried since both of the last meetings were murdered. The next morning, I got right to work. First, I wanted to go see if the Gregors were having a good stay, if you can have a good stay in Motel 6. I knew that they were staying at a suite, but I didn't know which one. I took a walk down to the front desk and searched for the check-in list. And that's when I found it, a crumbled piece of paper stashed away in one of the drawers. As I uncrumbled the paper, I could sense that this wasn't good. It was written to Vincent Ludwig. Here is what it said.
Vince, here's the plan. On Monday of next week at precisely 2:00 a.m., we will plant the bomb in Section 4 of the layout. We will then give you your reward outside of the hotel when we make our escape. Chachos.
Now I understand it all. Vincent Ludwig was killed for not cooperating with the Chachoses. I can't believe they're the murderer. Now I have a very important decision to make. Should I tell Mike or not?
I decided not to tell him because, I know this might sound strange, but I wanted to protect the Chachos. But I knew that I would have to bust them sometime soon. It's Thursday today, so I only have 4 more days to think of a way to stop the Chachos' plan. I'll think of that later, though, because right now my main concern is my guests, even though there isn't very many of them left. I went up to check on the Gregors.
Where are you guys heading up to? Maria just realized that when we went out this afternoon for a stroll, she dropped her checkbook in the snow. Silly thing. Well, are the kids inside or are they down by the pool?
They're inside watching television.
Mind if I go and watch with them? Make yourself at home. Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
3 hours passed and no sign of Maria and Antonio. I got a little worried, so I told Sarah to look after Megan while I went outside for a minute.
Anything. Maria! Antonio! Ha ha ha! He got her! How could anybody be this sick and demented? I think now would be a good time to tell Mike who the murderers are.
Something extremely important to tell you.
What?
Antonio and Maria have been brutally murdered.
Where are they now?
They're lying in the snow outside.
Please go tell the girls.
What's going on here? Where are my parents?
I'm sorry, Sarah, their bodies in the sun.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, hon, they're dead.
How am I going to tell Megan?
You want to tell her or do you want me to?
I will. I'm her big sis.
You want to stay in our room tonight?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mr. Jacob.
Call me, Mike.
I don't know of any other family that they have. Maybe we should call the adoption agency in the morning.
Yeah, we need to find them a good home.
Yeah.
Mike, if I tell you something, promise not to get mad at me. Of course.
Well, I found out the killer's identities early this morning.
What? Who are they? Why didn't you tell me about this?
I found a letter today addressed to Vince.
I can't believe this. A bomb in a motel? The Chachos is the killers? How are we going to stop this, Jen?
Well, we don't have substantial evidence, so we can't arrest them just yet. But how are we going to stop the bombing?
We know that the bomb is going to be placed in Section 4 of the layout, the heart of the motel. So we can evacuate the building and then I'll go in there and defuse the bomb.
Are you sure this isn't too risky, Mike?
We have to take risks. There are people's lives at stake here.
It's been a few days now, and it's Sunday. The bomb will be planted in approximately 4 hours. We're going to evacuate in 2 hours.
You get over this
the adoption agency yet?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's another thing I forgot to tell you. I called earlier today, and they couldn't find any other relatives, so they're up for adoption.
I hope we find a good home.
Yeah, they're good kids.
It's 12 a.m. now, and we are about to start the evacuation process. Mike started on the western section of the motel, and I started on the eastern part. We went to every room except Roberto and Doris's, and knocked on the doors telling them this. We are going to need you to go outside of the building into the lot across the street. We are having some problems.
I'm gonna go defuse this thing now, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. Nice. Be careful. Oh no, we don't take that. I'm really fake talking. Yeah. I can't stand the suspense anymore. I gotta go look for Mike. Yeah.
Alright, be careful. Good luck.
My birthday. I thought you might need some help.
How'd you know where I'd be?
Remember you showed me the path of where you were gonna be, so I just followed that.
Enjoying our vacation yet?
Oh, you know I am.
Yeah. Will you marry me?
Yes, yes, of course.
That's good stuff.
Mike, you know how you said that you'd like to see Sarah and Megan get a good home? Well, how about our home?
I would love that. Let's just use this thing first, okay?
The bomb was successfully defused. The Chachoses were found guilty on the account of numerous murders and attempting to blow up Motel 6. Their lawyer tried to plead that they were mentally ill, but the judge didn't agree and sentenced them both to life in a maximum security prison. Mike and I got married on June 18th. We adopted Sarah and Megan and have one boy of our own so far. His name is Nick.